with Falcon hockey coach Joe Cranston. And Joe, the Falcons picked up a couple of more wins last week, 5-0 wins over St. Catharines and Eau Claire. Could you talk about those two games a little bit?
Well, the St. Kate's game, we came out a little slow. Took us a while to get going, and it's kind of a grind. We've had a lot of games lately, so I kind of expected that. I just kept talking about how we need to come out and be flying. That was our main objective, and it didn't happen, but it took us a while to get going. And once we did in the third period, we were playing really well and ended up pretty happy with that outcome, 5-0. And then Eau Claire, we came out and did kind of the exact opposite. Came out flying, scored 5 goals in the first period, and the game's kind of over at that point, but our goal there was to go in and play 20 minutes in that rink, because that's a tough rink to play in. But we played 3 pretty good periods over there. We just couldn't bury a puck, and a lot of credit to Paige Turner, the goalie over in Eau Claire, and she's a really good athlete and a good goalie and a smart goalie, and you got to outthink her a little bit, and we didn't do a very good job of that in the second 2 periods. So, and that game got a little physical, and we don't need to get beat up this time of the year, so we just stayed on the perimeter a little more than go into the net like maybe we'd like to. But as it ended up, nice to get a couple 5-0 games and 3 shutouts in a row, and we were giving up a couple goals a game early on in the year, so it's nice that we're getting our goals against finally down below 2 and 1.7 or something. So our defense is coming along and still maintaining a pretty good offense.
Junior forward Chloe Kinsel was named not only the team's player of the week, but the WIAC player of the week. She had 2 goals and 2 assists in the games last week, but more important, she tied the school record with goals in a season, and she also set the school record for points in a season with 41. Could you talk about Chloe's play? Yeah,
Chloe has just been playing great all year. She's our leading scorer, and she and Alice and Breland on that line I've said it many times, they're unstoppable when they're on, and Chloe's just much improved every year. She's, but she was on the all-rookie team as a freshman, all-conference honorable mention the last 2 years, the all-tournament team last year at the Frozen Four. I mean, she's a good hockey player, and fun to see her out on the ice. But to break Cape Mason's single-season scoring record of 41 points, and we're not even into the playoffs yet. It's pretty amazing with our strength of schedule. We don't play Finlandia anymore, and some other teams where we used to score a lot of goals. So really a great job by her. Congratulations to her and Alice and Breland on that line, and our D and everybody else that surrounds her to make her that player. But congratulations to Chloe.
Joe, this week for the first time the NCAA regional rankings came out, and the Falcons were ranked number 1 in the West Region. What are your thoughts about that?
It was fun. I mean, it's always fun. That's always our goal. All the polls and all the other rankings and all that stuff doesn't really mean anything. The only thing that matters is when the NCAA rankings come out, because those rankings are everything to us without an AQ. So for us to be ranked 1 in the West is a huge accomplishment for our team. We are unbeaten in 12 games straight, and there's nobody else out here that can say that. We had a little help from St. Thomas. Thank you. When they beat Gustavus, and a little help when Adrian lost and tied the weekend before. But the big thing is we haven't lost a game the second half of the season, and that's kind of common for us the second half of the season. If we lose games, it's usually early. So our strength of schedule and the fact that we're doing well at the end of the year paid off, and so we're right where we want to be. And now the girls all know that we control our own destiny. If we keep winning, we're going to be in the tournament and be one of the last 8 teams standing in March. And we just have to keep winning, but it's nice to know we just control our own destiny, so it's pretty exciting.
Joe, looking ahead, one more regular season game on Saturday at 7:05, host UW Eau Claire at Hunt Arena. What are you looking for this weekend?
Well, just more of the same thing. Got to keep everybody healthy. That's objective 2. Objective 1 is just get the 2 points and win. And home game, night game, I think it'll be a little better game than last time. We just have to be really disciplined, stay out of the penalty box, just move our feet, move the puck, and just play a disciplined game. And everything should be fine. But we don't want to get into a game like we did last time. We just got to be really disciplined, move our feet, move the puck, and just be a real disciplined team. We should be fine. So looking forward to it.
Joe, thanks for your time. Good luck to the Falcons. We'll talk to you again next week.